Alright, why don't we take a look at the Kansept Caveman today. What a fantastic, beefy, big, badass of a folder. It is rocking a 20 CV blade, frame lock, right-handed only pocket clip, so no love for lefties. If you don't know how to be an ambidextrous lefty, then you're SOL on this one, so it might not be for you. Other than that, I think anybody and everybody would enjoy this knife. The chef's kiss, the icing on the cake for me with this knife is the designer, Jesse Pauley. Dude, Jesse Pauley, I doubt you'll see this video, but if you do, or if anybody who knows Jesse Pauley, I want to hang out with this guy for the day, because not only is there a caveman etched onto the blade, but the caveman is wielding a knife, and what knife would that be? That would be the caveman. So the caveman's wielding the caveman, doing all his caveman cutting, caveman-y things, and that just makes me laugh, makes me smile. Every time I pull this out, I want to check out and look up close at that caveman, because that is just so cool. So cool. Absolutely love that. That was definitely like if I had been on the fence at all with getting this knife, that caveman was what did it in. Like, I just knew that I had to add this to my collection, because it is so cool to have that little bit of personality, that little bit of humor going on there. I'm all for it. All for it. But yeah, great knife. Gnarly jimping on the top, but they did knock it down, so there's no sharp edges. It's fully functional. It definitely helps keep your thumb in place and index where your thumb goes. 20 CV, like I said, titanium handle. This particular one is in a full black wash finish, dressed up with all of your silver hardware. And yeah, just, oh man, I love it. I love it. It is such a sweet knife. Again, it's a beefy folder. It's a fairly thick blade stock. Look at the strength behind, right there behind that tip, like very strong behind the tip. It's not a hollow grind, that's a flat grind, so it does taper rather quickly to the thickness of the blade stock. Size comparisons, one that I have that's really close as far as that having that same beefiness vibes and size, that would be the Kunwu Padre. So there's those two stacked up next to each other. If you like the Padre, then you're gonna like the Caveman. That is for sure. Here, let's check it out with a fairly popular knife that a lot of people have, or at least definitely know the size of and the feel in hand. That would be the Kaiser Militao, the full-size Militao. That's obviously, clearly just a little bit smaller. Not much, but a little bit smaller. So that should tell you that the Caveman is no joke. A good size 3.57-inch bladed knife, and almost a 4-inch handle. Here's another fantastic concept, the Tuckamore. That's a sweet knife. If the Caveman's just a little too big, a little too bulky for you, a little too much heft, then check out the Tuckamore, because the Tuckamore's sweet. It's a more slimmed down, slicier blade. It's got still a flat grind, but I think the blade stock's just a little bit thinner, so it's not bad. It's not too bad behind the edge, but you get a nice straight flat Warncliffe blade edge, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, check out the Tuckamore if the Caveman's a little bit too much for you. The Tuckamore's definitely a lighter carry, and it is not lefty friendly. There's not a whole lot of Kansept knives that are lefty friendly, I believe. But yeah, no love for lefties. But other than that, like, the Caveman is sweet. It is really, I dig it. I really dig it. And definitely a designer I would be thrilled to meet. I love that little caveman with the caveman in his hand. It's so cool. But yeah, check it out. If the Caveman's your jam, pick one up if you can get one. They're selling. And that's all I've got for y'all today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the caveman as much as I did. I'm out of here. Peace.